This is Tony T here from Tony'sPicks.com with our MLB Pick Show here for Sunday, May 11th. Happy Mother's Day out to all the mothers out there. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel, Free Picks, every day, delivered by myself, as well as our team of cappers here at Tony'sPicks.com. Great channel to subscribe to. Oh, approaching 50,000 subscribers. You know we have great content if we can get 50,000 people to hit that subscribe button. Also, if you would give us a like, a thumbs up, we greatly appreciate it. And join and become a member of Tony'sPicks.com. Support us here on the supporter level. You got early access to my free pick videos. And of course, just a thank you for the content you bring. It's about $5 a month for that. Become a supporter. Click the join button if you would. And don't forget to visit Tony'sPicks.com. We are a multi-capper site showcasing top performers in our industry. Click the links of the hot cappers, get signed up to long-term passes. Latest sprint picks here, send to the page. But keep an eye on our top performers up here. Guys like Rod Zawacki, David Racy, Ron Crawford, Sean Higgs, all these guys you know from our live shows, as well as our YouTube channel. More performances here from Mills. Ramon's hitting the leaderboard. You see him on our live show every Monday through Friday as well. Nick Lagorettos, he produces content on the channel. He's been red hot. Solo up there as well. Big day from Solo and more. Click the links, get signed up. Latest sprint picks here, send to the page. Best bets and more will be locked and loaded for the card here on Sunday. Promo code TonyT at checkout. We'll knock off that 15%. Links in the description to get signed up. Let's go ahead. Let's get this one underway. Cubs and Mets for Sunday. Matthew Boyd will start for Chicago. Boyd has 7 starts, ERA 2.75, whip of 1.35. The left-hander strikes out 22%, 8% walks, the ground balls 37%, 0.92 home runs per 9 innings. And then we've got Griffin Canning to start for New York. Canning in 7 starts, ERA 2.50, whip of 1.39. Righty fans 24%, 10% walks, ground balls 53%, 0.75 home runs per 9 innings. Chicago hitting 197 in their past 6 games. The bullpen in their past 16 games during the day, ERA near 5. The Mets in this period hitting 264 with 8 homers with really good bullpen performance. New York 6-0 at home against teams with a 540 to 620 win percentage. It's a plus over a plus 16 return. Pick here, New York at minus 126. Cardinals and Nationals. This one for action on Sunday. Miles Michaelis will start for St. Louis. Michaelis in 7 starts, an ERA 4.76, whip of 1.35. The veteran fans 12%, 8% with the walks. The ground balls 38%, limited home run damage. Mackenzie Gore starts for Washington. Gore has 8 starts, ERA 3.33, whip of 1.15. Lefty in elite 36% K rate, 7% with the walks. The ground balls 35%, 1.17 home runs per 9 innings. St. Louis batting .276 against left-handed starters. Their bullpen in their past 6 games allowed 2 runs in 17 2/3 innings. Washington bullpen an ERA of 8.54 at home. They are 0-3 at home when favored between even money and minus 150 this season. That's a minus 3.5 unit loss. Pick here St. Louis plus 104. Braves and Pirates. This one for Sunday. Chris Sale starts for Atlanta. Sale in 8 starts in 2025 has an ERA 4.07, whip of 1.36. Lefty in elite 30% K rate, 6% walks. The ground balls 37%, 1.07 home runs per 9 innings. Carmen Ledzinski gets the start for Pittsburgh. Ledzinski 7 starts, ERA 6.16, whip of 1.66. Righty fans 17%, 7% walks. The ground balls 45%, 1.17 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP 4.31. Atlanta banging 220 on the road. The Braves bullpen ERA of 2.96 in their past 7 games. Pittsburgh banging 174 against the NL. Atlanta 8-27 to the under when favored between minus 150 or greater the past 1+ seasons. Pick your Atlanta and Pittsburgh under 8.5. Rangers and Tigers. This one for Sunday. Nathan Eovaldi starts for Texas. Eovaldi 8 starts in 2025. ERA 2.03, whip of 0.80. Veteran fans 28%, 2% walks. Ground balls 48%, 0.55 home runs per 9 innings. Reese Olson starts for Detroit. Olson 7 starts, ERA 3.03, whip of 1.22. Righty strikes out 25%, 10.5% walks. Ground ball rate of 52%, minimal home run damage. Texas batting .222 on the road. Detroit in their past 6 games hitting .292 and has the best bullpen in baseball. Olsen at home allowed 2 runs in 18 and third innings. Rangers 1-6 on the road, facing a team with a bullpen ERA at 3.45 or lower this season. That's a -5 unit loss. Pick your Detroit -109. Brewers and Rays. This one for Sunday. Chad Patrick starts for Milwaukee. Patrick appeared in 8 games, ERA 3.08, whip of 1.18. The righty strikes out 21%, 8% walks. The ground balls 28%, .95 home runs per 9 innings. Drew Rasmussen starts for Tampa Bay. Rasmussen, 7 starts, ERA 3.09, whip of 1.06. The righty strikes out 23%, 6.5% walks. The ground balls 48% with 1 home run per 9 innings. Milwaukee batting .205 in their past 6 games. Struggled within their 25 games against right-handed starters. Rays hitting .267 against righty starters with good bullpen performance at home. Brewers bullpen in their 16-day games and ERA approaching 8. Milwaukee 1-8 in their 9 road day games, losing 8 units. Pick your Tampa Bay -136. Marlins and White Sox, this one for Sunday. Sandy Alcantara will start from Miami. Alcantara has 7 starts, ERA 8.42, whip of 1.61. Righty fan 16%, 13% walks, ground balls 49%, 1.74 home runs per 9 innings. Sean Burke starts for Chicago. Burke appeared in 8 games, ERA 4.35, whip of 1.32. Righty fan 16%, 10% walks, ground balls 33%, 1.83 home runs per 9 innings. Miami batting .266 in their 17-day games. Chicago bats .202 in their 23-day games. Burke at home allowed 11 runs in 19 and 2/3 innings. Chicago 3-7 to the run line at home against losing teams. That's a -5 unit loss this year. Pick your Miami run line -1.5 runs plus 126. Red Sox and Royals, this one for Sunday. Lucas Giolito starts for Boston. Giolito in his 2 starts this season allowed 9 earned runs with 9 strikeouts in 9 and 2/3 innings. Elbow and hamstring injuries sidelined Giolito for the past season. The right-hander, a career ERA 4.47, whip of 1.26 in 1,000 innings of work, striking out 9.55 and 1.48 home runs per 9 innings. Seth Lugo starts for KC. Lugo made 8 starts, ERA 2.84, whip of 1.11. Righty fans 19%, 8% walks, ground balls 41%, 1.24 home runs per 9 innings. Boston in their past 5 games have hit .212. KC batting .301 in their past 7 games with the bullpen allowing 3 earned runs in 23 and 2/3 innings. Giolito has been hammered this year. Lugo's numbers have been better at home. Royals 12-3 at home when lying between even money at -150 this season, returning 8 units. Pick your KC -123. Giants and Twins, this one here for Sunday. Landon Roop will get the start for San Francisco. Roop has 7 starts on the year, an ERA 4.89, whip of 1.54. The righty fans 25%, 9% walks, ground balls 45%, 1.29 home runs per 9 innings. Pablo Lopez starting for Minnesota. Lopez has 6 starts, ERA 2.18, whip of .94. Righty strikes out 29%, 4% walks, ground balls 51%, .55 home runs per 9 innings. San Francisco in their past 5 games hitting .271. Their bullpen ERA 1.92 facing the AL. Minnesota batting .206 against the NL with the bullpen ERA near 5. The Giants are 22-6 facing right-handed starters this season with a plus 16 unit return. Pick here San Francisco plus the 127. Reds and the Astros for Sunday. Andrew Abbott gets the start for Cincinnati. Abbott has 5 starts, ERA 2.25, whip of 1.17, lefty and elite 31% K rate, 12% walks, the ground balls 26%, 1.13 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP 3.65, Juan Blanco is the starter for Houston. Blanco in 7 starts, an ERA 4.98, whip of 1.34. Righty fans 22%, 11% walks. The ground ball is 32%, 1.57 home runs per 9 innings. Cincinnati batting 196 in their past 7 games. Houston hitting 212 against left-handed starters. Their bullpen has an ERA of 2 at home. The Reds' bullpen against the AL has an ERA of 3.38. They are 12-9 to the under on the road. Astros 11-8 to the under at home. A pick here, Cincinnati and Houston under 8.5. Padres and Rockies for Sunday. Nick Pivetta starts for San Diego. Pivetta in 7 starts, an ERA 2.01, whip of 0.94. Veteran strikes out 24%, 8% walks, ground balls 33%, 0.67 home runs per 9 innings. Ramon Marquez gets the start for Colorado. Marquez made 7 starts, ERA 9.90, whip of 1.97. Righty deals 12% strikeouts, 8% walks, ground balls 38%, 1.2 home runs per 9 innings. San Diego batting 308 in their 6 divisional games. Rockies batting 276 in their past 5 games with a bullpen ERA of 5.32. Padres bullpen in their past 6 games allowed 20 runs in 19 2/3 innings. Padres 4-1 to the over on the road as a favorite of -110 or higher this season. After the opener of this series, the Rockies have gone over in 4 straight at home. Warm day in Colorado, 81 degrees at first pitch. Pick here will be on San Diego and Colorado over 11.5. Yankees and Athletics. This one for Sunday. Clark Schmidt starts for New York. Schmidt in 4 starts this season. ERA 4.79, whip of 1.40. Righty fans 22%, 11.5% walks. The ground ball is 37%, 1.31 home runs per 9 innings. Luis Severino starts for Athletics. Severino has 8 starts, ERA 3.62, whip of 1.21. Veteran at career low, 18% strikeouts, 8% walks. Ground balls 40%, 0.72 home runs per 9 innings. New York banged 272 in their 17-day games with 29 homers. Athletics in their past 5 games have hit 278. Severino has been hammered at home. The New York bullpen in their past 5 games has an ERA of 6.28, with the Athletics at 6.63, and the New York Yankees bullpen blew the one on Saturday. The Yankees are 6-2 to the over this season, facing teams that get outscored by half run per game or greater this season. Athletics 4-1 to the over at home, facing AL teams that average 4.9 runs per game or greater this season. Pick here New York and Athletics over the total. Orioles and Angels, this one for Sunday. Zach Eflin starts for Baltimore. Eflin in 3 starts, an ERA 3, whip of 0.83. Righty strikes out 12%, 11.5% walks, 1.5% walks. The ground ball is 36%, 1 home run per 9 innings. Tyler Anderson starts for LA. Anderson has 7 starts, ERA 2.68, whip of 1.04. Righty fans 21%, 9% walks. Should say the lefty does that. It's lefty here. Ground all 33%, 1.56 home runs per 9 innings. Anderson, the lefty here. Baltimore hitting 178 against left-handed starters. Their bullpen in their past 6 games has an ERA approaching 10. The Orioles 1-3 on the road against left-handed starters with a -2.2 unit loss, and 3-9 on the road against losing teams, losing 7 units. LA 8-6 at home against right-handed starters with a +3.5 unit return. Pick here Angels +116. Blue Jays and Mariners. This one for Sunday. Jose Urena will start for Toronto. Urena appeared in 2 games, allowed 7 earned runs with 5 strikeouts in 7 1/3 innings. He pitched 33 games with the Rangers last season with an ERA of 3.80, whip of 1.32. Veteran fan 15%, 8.5% walks. Grounders were served at 25%, 1.07 home runs per 9 innings. Bryce Miller starts for Seattle. Miller has 7 starts, ERA 4.15, whip of 1.47. Righty strikes out 21%, 13% walks. Ground balls 34%, 0.52 home runs per 9 innings. Mariners hitting 259 in their 14-day games and 4-2 the run line with a +3 unit return. Their bullpen in their past 6 games has an ERA of 2. Miller's numbers have been better at home. The Blue Jays bullpen in their past 5 games an ERA over 5. Pick here Seattle run line -1.5 runs +140. Dodgers and Diamondbacks, this one for Sunday. Tony Gonsolin will start for LA. Gonsolin in his 2 starts this year allowed 5 earned runs with 17 strikeouts in 11 innings. He missed 2024 with Tommy John surgery. Right-hander in his career has an ERA of 3.21, WHIP of 1.05, and 386 innings of work, striking out 8.52 with 3.10 home runs per 9 innings. Zach Gallen here will start here for Arizona. Gallen made 8 starts, ERA 4.37, WHIP of 1.21. The righty here fans 26%, 11% walks, ground balls 36%, 1.19 home runs per 9 innings. Gonsolin's home run rate is not that high. It's about 0.82 home runs per 9 innings. There, I gave out the walk number by mistake there. LA batting 312 in their 5 divisional games. Arizona is batting 261 in their past 7 games with 11 homers. Dodgers bullpen missing 4 key arms: Gratterall, Kopech, Phillips, and Trainin. The Diamondbacks bullpen in their past 7 games, an ERA approaching 7. LA 8-1 to the over, facing a team with a bullpen ERA of 4.7 or higher this season. Pick here LA and Arizona over 9.5. Phillies and Guardians, Sunday Night Baseball. Zach Wheeler starts for Philadelphia. Wheeler has made 8 starts, ERA 3.35, WHIP of 0.94. Veteran elite, 33% K rate, 4.5% walks, ground balls 38%, 1.41 home runs per 9 innings. Luis Ortiz starts for Cleveland. Ortiz has 7 starts, ERA 5.30, WHIP of 1.42. Right-hander strikes out 24%, 11.5% walks. His ground balls are 43%, 1.21 home runs per 9 innings. Philadelphia batting 292 in their past 6 games. Cleveland bats just 226 at home. They are 2-4 the run line at home as a home favorite. As a home underdog of even money or greater. That's a minus 3.5 unit loss. Pick here Philadelphia run line minus 1.5 runs plus 108. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Lots of free picks over our channel, delivered by myself as well as our team of cappers here at Tony'sPicks.com. Make it a great channel to subscribe to. We're close to 50,000 subscribers. If we can get 50, we get about 50K people to hit that subscribe button. We produce great content here, so make sure you as well. Give us a like, a thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. Of course, our live show airs every day, 9:30 a.m. each time. Tony's Picks Morning Show. We go live pick by pick from the games on the board here. Cappers join me as well for the picks as well. And of course, check the archive if you miss a live show. The live chat's open so you guys can interact with us on the live chat as well with your questions and picks. Hey, become a channel member. Hit the join button and you'll be able to get early access to my videos. And just being a supporter means you help us out. It's about $5 a month. Greatly appreciate that. And of course, visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com. We are a multi-capper site showcasing top performers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers. You see them there like Rod Zawacki for the year, David Racy, Ron Crawford, Sean Higgs, all these guys you know from our YouTube videos as well as our live shows as well. Mills and Ramon have been red hot. You see Ramon on our live show every Monday through Fridays on our channel. Mills, Nick Lagaretos has been red hot. You've seen him on our YouTube videos as well. Solo, you see him on the live shows, guys, so get signed up. Latest print picture, share the page with best bets and more. Will be locked and loaded here for the card on Sunday. I just want to make note, I was in between thoughts there. We are now offering KBO. Our man Ron Crawford specializes in KBO, so keep an eye on those KBO plays. Really late starts, like 1 a.m., midnight Eastern time for those KBOs. He's been very solid with KBO over the past several seasons, so check that out as well. And our promo code TonyT at checkout will knock off that 15%. Links in the description to get signed up. That will do it for now. I'm Tony T. We'll talk with you guys later.